Why, hello. Welcome to more SnowRunner. Well, don't really have a whole lot on the plate today. Mostly fixing and recovering. In fact, I think I named it Rebuilding and Recovering. I just found this wonderful beast last night, and it refused to cooperate with me. Normally, this stream will not start till a little bit yet, so if you happen to be here, welcome. Do appreciate you. Still sort of setting things up, but, you know, let you stare at my misery for a while. Okay. And that's... Well, that's pretty much all I have to do for pre-setting up the stream. So, with that said, welcome to the stream. And now I don't want to play this game. Just kidding. Just it's a pain to get back. That's all. It won't be hard. So first off, I have to do a couple of rescues, as you noticed. The one that I had flipped down there in that little ditch. And then on the Drowned Lands map, I have the crocodile that I need to flip over yet. Since I'm dumb and flipped it. After that, well, we're going to focus on rebuilding up this region. Doing some more geological surveys. Fixing things, rebuilding things. I mean, that's kind of what you do in this game. Haul cargo to the destination. Fix things. Yeah, like I said, main goal is to fix some of these mistakes. Oh. Come on. That's what I want you to do. I think I did promise it at early stream. I do apologize. Wasn't available. We'll see how long this takes. Basically trying to write the unwritable. Unfortunately. I don't know how well that's going to work. Maybe I'll go downstream. Oh, don't tell me I got this stuck. At least it's not its wheels. Yeah, okay. That's better. Attach the winch. Will I be able to get anywhere with this? Maybe. Yes. That is a confirmed flip. That was so much easier than some of the other ones I've had to do. Hooray. Well, I suppose I could go explore whatever's over here now. Oops. I need to stop the engine. And yes, this only has 51 liters out of a possible 300. However, this is more meant to be a preview. Because once it dies, I'm not going to bother recovering it. It'll sit in this map until we get the garage built in Zimnogorsk. Again, if that is how it's pronounced, awesome. If not, send me a message, let me know. I don't speak that or talk that language. And this looks like a situation just like in Michigan. Anyway. Let's go there. And by there, I mean a watchtower. Not the watchtower, but a watchtower. I'll be honest, I've never really done much in this particular region, so I don't know how terrible this is going to be. It's not like I haven't done stuff. I've just never done stuff that delved with the oil field. Also, this particular vehicle will totally and utterly destroy any mud, any river it comes near. And it will. It won't stop. Unless you flip it like I did. But, you know well enough not to do that. Oh. That's the way up. Probably get up there and let this sit. Until I can either be bothered to bring some fuel around. Now, since I do have this truck unlocked now, I will find a mod for it, because really just need to be able to tow trailers. That's mostly it. So we have 50 stars, an upgrade location, another upgrade location, another upgrade location. Do we have a fourth? No. Alright. How sad. Let's see here. Upgrade, and... well, there's an upgrade right over here. Which tells me that there is a watchtower somewhere in this city area. However, this will not be the truck that does that. Like I said, I'm going to use it enough to get going, but this is the real truck. Oh, are you kidding me? I almost tipped this one too. Would have needed a amount of rescue mission for this truck. That would have been sad. And very, very unfortunate. Well, I can't say that that wasn't my fault, because it's like right there. It's a building, doesn't move. That's okay. Said there's an upgrade over here. Where is it? Oh, right on the work site. Array suspension for the Taiga 6436. Which I think is the one that I have the seismic stuff on. Fine by me. Alright. So we will mostly go the same way that we did with our fancy 8x8 amphibious. But not amphibious in this game for some reason vehicle. Oh, well, this is going to hold on the mud. Yeah, not as fast. It does it. Not as fast. The other one just kind of slowed right through that like butter. This is a car driving through mud. Oh. You would think somehow with the amount of nothing I do per day that I would not be tired. But here we are. Well, yeah, big props to this truck. Basically does what the other one does, just not as fast. Oh, well, I suppose I could have just drove up through here. Well, lessons learned. Alright, well, I'm gonna follow this particular road just kind of all the way down to where the upgrade is. Just kind of cut through there. I mean, why not? Nothing's stopping me. So, just drive slowly. Trying to drive faster looks like it gets me nowhere. Yep, just throw it in low and it'll go. Offhand, this is based on some real truck, but I can't really. Screw you. Can't really think of what it is offhand. One of those off-brand trucks they use, you know. They'll use in video games, be like, oh, this is the, you know, They'll call it whatever they want, but it's clearly a, you know, some real life car. They just couldn't get the license to it, so can't use the real name. Alright, race suspension for the Step 310E, which is something that I can fix and gain access to, but not right now. Like I said, most of this map I'm not even going to touch until I can get the garage finished. Be a lot easier and simpler. Well, this must be built up at some point, because that's clearly fresh cut lumber. It must just be closed off for some reason. Unless for some reason this is all abandoned. So I highly doubt that. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. Well, okay, that's not true. I know where I'm going. And that is to the east. This way. Through either a non-abandoned town or an abandoned town. Hard to tell. It feels abandoned, but... Oh, yeah, it's clearly abandoned. Okay. Yeah, this looks clearly abandoned. As of AM-8, 16 1. I don't know if that's 0.1 or comma 1, because it's clearly a comma. But for some reason, I think over in Europe, they use commas instead of points, you know, periods. And it looks like we get it for some of the smaller trucks. Well, some of the trucks, anyway. Some of the smaller 1 slots and a couple 2 slotters. And now we go into uncharted. Okay, that's wrong. Charted, but hidden territory. If we can ever get out of this. There we go. I knew it could do it. Looks like we got another section of town here. Looks like you can get some stuff. So maybe the town isn't abandoned? I don't know. It's very hard to tell. Oh, well, looks like it's on the other side of a river here. Yep, that's a river. Okay, well, let's go over there. Well, let's go over there is what I would say if the bridge wasn't out. Let's see. Deliver us some materials from Quarry that will let us recover the bridge in Zimnogorsk. 39.50 cash and 530 stars. And I'll be honest, that is actually really useful. But like, I'm still confused because that factory you can get stuff from, and it's not like it's abandoned. So do people live here? I mean, there's a port and everything. What a sad state to live in. Otherwise. Well, I mean, you'll be rebuilding the oil rig eventually, so surely there'll be some workers. Maybe local population boom? I don't know. What is the way to the road? Well, looks like just go down there and take it right. Yeah. Okay. I like how this is the main road. Yeah, that's, well, in this section anyway, it's dirt. How useful a bus stop is when the bridge is out. Let me reiterate, the bridge is out. And you can't fix it. This bridge can never be fixed. Kinda sucks. But I am in a scout vehicle. So I can do this. Well, let's see how well this goes. Well, it's a really tame water crossing. Sorta. It is pushing me just a little bit. Well, that was exciting. This is just terrible mud. We're gonna go up here. See if there happens to be, oh, anything I can do about getting to that watchtower. Before I run out of gas. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to go too far. It's right here. Thought it would take longer. That's the one I just did. That's the bridge. Nope. Watchtower's behind it. I just remembered. Right next to, I would say railroad, but that's not railroad. That's it's kind of like a boardwalk. Watchtower opened. New objective, lost instruments. Metal delivery. And that's it. Just the observation. So clearly there's electricity going through here, so surely there must be people living. Doesn't look like it, though. Don't look like it. Alright, let's see here. So there's the gateway to the quarry. If you go through the southern entrance. So yeah, it looks like there's 2 upgrades yet to get in this particular map. However, like I said, I'm going to hold off on that for now. There's no real place to get gas here. And yeah, you could buy the trailer, but let's see if there's anything with like... I will go check and see if that trailer over here... No, that's a sideboard trailer, so never mind. Yeah, if there was already a preset trailer on the map with gas, I would use it, but there is not. Therefore, stop the engine. I might come back with a truck to give that gas, but we'll see. I haven't got that far yet. So, the only map I haven't gone to is the Rift. Okay, at least yet. What I would like to do, though, is work toward getting the garage built in Zimnogorsk. It'll be a lot easier to work from there than it would be from the Drowned Lands. So, I just start with this one. Start tracking. So I will have to go into the Drowned Lands where the truck that has it is. Switch over to that and drive all the way to the quarry from the opposite corner of the map. Because, you know, how is a smart thing to do? Leave the one truck there. I assume there's a easy path out. If I follow that, then I can just go through here. Just kind of follow this road. Actually, it might be easier to follow that road. Okay, we'll do that. And just... Okay. So there's the route that I'm going to take back to the garage. Planned out. And since I'll be so close to the garage anyway, I can get refueled. End up upgrading this truck. Upgrade this particular truck a little. Uh-oh. Oh. Excuse me. Coming through. Oops. Looks like we have a task here, though. Fallen bricks. The tails get taller and taller. And now, apparently, I have a pallet of bricks set under a bridge because the residents accidentally dropped them over the side. Get me those bricks. 1250 cash, 200 stars. Totally not on my radar right now. Doable, but not on my radar. Again, the goal is to get this thing back to the garage. Upgrade it a little bit. Definitely give it a race suspension, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. And this is where we diverge from the main road. Do a little off-roading here. I mean, it's all off-roading, but hopefully you know what I meant by that. Hopefully. If not, then well, I can explain it to you, but it might take me a while. Seeing this divergence here, this left or right path. I honestly don't know which way I would have gone had I not already marked it. Well, that's not true. I would have known. I just... That looks like a dangerous hole. Good thing I caught that. Yikes. That was a sharp drop off. Holy cow. Sometimes the best road is the one right next to it. Okay. Why can't I move? Or am I stuck on one of those freaking non-movable things? Yes. I was worried there if my truck didn't have a forward gear anymore. Seems to still have a forward gear, so that's good. Come on. Well, this road does seem a tad bit more perilous than the other option. Since I'm constantly driving straight into cliff faces, apparently. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh, went through just fine. Alright. Cool. Okay. Why am I stuck again? This happens way too often right now. It's been mostly on this road, which, you know, I guess makes sense. Since it's not necessarily a road well traveled. Okay, why am I stuck on here? Oh, just on stupidity. I'm hooked on stupidity. Oh yeah, I was supposed to rescue the truck, and then I never did. Oops. Well, not driving back now. Alright, well, into the garage we go. And there we go, fully repaired, field restored. Looks like I did get another engine, but I have not unlocked the final one, so one of those final two upgrades are it. Although, to be fair, I don't know if I really need to change the engine at all. It does just fine. Though, race suspension, that's definitely staying. Oh, and of course, the up to the 51-inch tires instead of the 47. Yeah. Yep, want to keep the seismic vibrator, so bigger tires, taller suspension. Let's go. Western Star sitting there pretty. Still have my Tatra and the Azov over there. I need to scan and search the starting point, which is not on this map. I believe it's on the quarry. So there's 2 seismic missions before I can start rebuilding it. So we go to quarry. And I probably should look to see where in the quarry. Well, it doesn't really say where the starting point is. So I hope it's somewhere in the north. Oop. Because otherwise, I could be efficient and arrive at the middle or bottom parts of the map. But no. Doesn't want to tell me. Which is fine. But it'll lead to more complaining from me. So much more complaining. I gotta admit, this part of the journey ain't gonna be too exciting. Especially coming out from the garage. Might destroy my truck before I get there. That'd be interesting. With all these freaking rocks in the road. Probably destroy my truck before I can even get to the next map. It's terrible. Seriously. It's like punishing you for even thinking of driving. At least this won't damage it. Seriously, my suspension's already 1/4 dead. Gas tank is close to it. And I'm sure if I pull up the damage on the tire... Yeah, one of those wheels is 35 out of 50. Alright. Well, off we go. I don't want to do anything anyway. So if you're wondering, I did not stop there. I stopped on purpose. Because if I didn't, I'm sure... would have been just more damage on my truck. Because it has been going so well. Ugh, as of late. Probably don't need my lights on. See just about as well with them on, with them off, but... what the heck. We'll live a little. Be dangerous. Well, other than a very bouncy ride. Travel to the quarry. Okay, so where's the starting point? Oh. The starting point is fuck you. Go find it. That's helpful. I totally wanted to play hide and seek to go find the frickin' starting point. That's so mean. Let's fuel up quick. I'm somehow getting farther away from the starting point. Which tells me to go south. Ugh. Guess I need the lights, because holy cow, it's still dark. I'm assuming go this way. I mean, I know it's south, but... Alright, well... Still getting... As long as that number keeps climbing down, we're good. Oh, cool. The beeps already start this far out. Nice. I do apologize to anyone has to sit through this. These are annoying. And, well, I'm getting farther away, so... Take a left and head into the wilderness. There's gotta be somewhere around here. Maybe this clearing? Hey, at least it's quieter in here. No. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, cool. Am I stuck by the frickin' branches now? Nope. Go this way. Well, it's 30 meters away. Right over there. Okay. This is annoying. I'm so sorry. Get me out of here. Can I back out now? Oh, good. I just want to leave the forest. Okay. Here, here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know who the hell thought this was a good idea. Oh, cool. 28 damage to the tire. This is what I need. I was right. Start seismic vibration. Oh, that was it. Okay. Oil recon is a success. If only I had drivers like you in our unit. Here's what you're owed. 740 stars, 4,600 cash. And the annoying beeping is over. But what that means... Oil rig exploration. No. No. Uplink. No. That's not it. Still need to do triangulation. Okay. And I just need to do, looks like 2 more spots for more oil recon. Oh, okay. So this is the other 2 missing spots from, they pushed it out to 2 missions. Whatever. Since I'm in the northern area, I will, well, stay in the northern area. 736, 740. Something tells me it is the other way around. And then I am an idiot and going the wrong way. I mean, nothing stopped me from being an idiot before, but... Well, we'll see whichever one I get to is closer. Not totally sure which or where they are. They gotta be... Well, the one's dropping like a rock, so... That tells me that... They aren't too far from one another, actually. I wonder if we'll get the annoying beeping right away. Probably. So it's 500 meters away. 697. 642. So we'll probably have one up there. And... I'm not exactly sure where, but we'll continue on. Figure it out. I do know. I do know I want to go this way, though. I thought it was a good idea to have two different A-looking symbols in acrylic. What is that? Why? I'm sure they have their reasons to be there, but... Well, they're definitely close to one another, because holy cow, that's like... Well... Gonna climb the hill. This could be dangerous. I say could be. It's not going to be. I might get stuck, though. Come on. Just did it effortlessly. Oh, that's a way down, but not the way I want to go. All I know is I want to continue following this road, basically. So what that tells me is that there will be what's supposed to be a triangle. You know, triangulation. Must have been halfway between them, because now they're completely different numbers. Well, we're gonna go for triangulation point number 1. Yeah, we're in the wrong direction for number 2. Not exactly sure. It must be in this direction because it don't. It is getting lower and lower. Well, basically, just follow the road, I suppose. It'll eventually cut over that way. Oh. And it'll start beeping immediately. Of course. Because that's what I want to hear as I'm driving. Must be somewhere this way. I'm not sure. It's going to be off the beaten path. Oh, it's getting higher. It's getting lower. That's a tree. Can't really go through that. Must be right over here. Nope. Oh, right here. Because that's totally any different than the 2 feet over I was before. Okay. Now I need to do 1,000. meters away. Should lead me to believe it's somewhere around here. Well, we'll follow the road back up. I assume will get me to where I need to be. I just love making triangles. Yep. Back north is the way. I was gonna cut through until I saw the tree stumps. Not a good idea to go through those. Those will wreck your suspension fast. 100%. 870, 860. Yeah. Well, like I said, as long as that number's going down, we're heading in the right general direction. Really not have to worry about it once you're like 200 meters. Currently, we're at 770. Well, under 700. I'm gonna guess it's not during that that way. It's gonna 72, 69, 66, 62. I could count numbers all day, but get a little boring. I think a little bit boring would be, well, probably way beyond the words. Wouldn't even come close to explaining how boring it would be. Well, let's get out of this mud pit here quick. Let's see. I'm going to take a gander and say it's somewhere around here. So what is that? Maybe 342. Yeah, that's close enough to where it could be, so. Otherwise, the rest of it looks like a gigantic forest. So, we'll cross the bog here. Oh, man. And since this is all mud and water, there ain't really much of a point in going in automatic. Gonna be going the same speed either way. It's just I spin my wheels more. Literally. Applies to both frustration and the amount the wheels actually have to spin. However, some folks kindly placed logs down on the mud. Oh, cool. This is just what I wanted to chime in. This frickin'... It's the only reason I hate these missions. Is that stupid frickin' beeping noise. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't care too much. It's probably going to be over there. It's an open enough area. That's where I would put it anyway. And yeah, I'm driving around it. Numbers are going up, so... That seems like the best area it would be anyway. Not exactly following a guide. Which you could if you followed MapRunner, but I don't have MapRunner pulled up at the moment, so... Alright, what's the best way in without damaging my suspension? Well... Oh, come on, give it to me. Fine then. I'll back it in, because that's just how important I am right now. There we go. Rank 16! Oil recon is a guaranteed success, since there's now a check mark over that icon. Let's see what they say here. Once we crunch the numbers on this data, we'll be able to pin down the location for our next drilling site. I'm sure we'll be eager to enlist your help again soon. 1510 stars and 9950 cash. Almost 10,000. What that tells me, there's geological research. I'm not doing that. But I can do key buildings restoration. Fuel and 2 concrete slabs. Looks like you get them from here. Actually, I wonder if you can get anything from Drowned Lands. Barrels. Yep, looks like, well, you can go to the factory too, I suppose. But why would you do that when you can go drive in a factory? Or in a quarry? Alright. Well. Let's go get those concrete slabs and fuel, deliver it to the warehouse, and I will have the new garage. And I will be halfway done with what I need to do in this particular stream. I still need to rescue the crocodile. Alright, moving on to the Drowned Lands. What do I have unlocked? I do have the White Western Star. Where I could... and probably will. Just need to drive it into the... Will a full trailer? No. Oh, it will. Nice. So why this trailer? Well, because I'm going to put the 2 concrete slabs on this. And I'm going to grab at least one of these things out of here. That's that about it. There we go. Drive it forward to drive it backward. Since I parked it in a mud pit. Oops. So this just needs fuel times 1, and we can stop at the gas station that's right in the quarry area. However, I think I can get the... Well, no. Crocodile needs that gas tank, so... Unfortunately, I won't have any 1-slot trucks until... the next map. Could buy the little tiny Tetra. Might do it. And actually, that might be a better idea. Garage. Truck. I think it's an off-road. Yeah, because you can do the step as a 1-slot, but I think you can do the Tatra too as a 1-slot. And the 1-slots are so much fun. Yeah, you can put a little service maintenance frame on it. Or you can do a small sideboard bed. You guess what I'm going to use? Engageable diff lock. It's a medium, technically. I love the fact that these are the mud tires you can put on it. Out of all the tires. I can give it a better engine. But that would be silly. So I don't know the history behind this truck, but I'm going to assume that manhole cover on the top is useful for some reason. And, oh, kind of fits the theme I'm going for. Well, there we go. It looks so tiny. Oh, it's so tiny. Oh. Man, not a whole lot of room in here. Oh, okay, that horn is too good. I haven't actually played around with this truck a whole lot, so. I can already tell you, though, that winching this thing is going to be a beast and a half. It will dance everywhere. Let's get it close. Oh. It's so small. But it will hold the fuel needed. And this, well... Well... Literally, the one tree. One tree. Change truck. That's what I want. Attach a winch. I don't think it matters. Okay. Oh, I just love how little it is. Like, it's going to work. It's got big things, big dreams to do. Now, there is, of course, more Tatras, but you have to go to Don to unlock that. And I don't expect that to happen anytime soon, so. Because, yes, the regions will be done in order. Not only that, the month of SnowRunner is coming to a close, so. There are other games I would like to play as well. If you do have any input on that, let me know. But the two games, well, the game currently up for consideration is Cities Skylines. Starting a new city, kind of going in depth with everything. But it's not for me to decide. Maybe it is. Can't imagine too many people. Normally people don't comment, but that's okay. Yeah, City Skylines, maybe RPG of some kind, I don't know. And by RPG, it'd be very limited in game selection, because I don't have too many of them. Whoa. Look out. An alternative route has been taken. Oh, I'm trying. Wonder how well this is gonna do. I never actually used the White Western Star in the Russian maps. Well, apparently. Apparently not well. This is not a good first showing. Come on, little guy. Get closer. There we go. All I have to do is get in and out of the quarry. See if we get anywhere with that. Not sure if we ever will. So unfortunately, there's not much I can get from here. Meaning we carry on. We carry on. Just like the Wayward Son did. Please laugh at my jokes. Or don't. It's okay. Oh, I can already tell this is going to be a struggle. And why is that, you ask? Well, I don't think this is exactly the right truck. But hey, we wouldn't be having fun now if we did. If we'd used the right trucks, would we? Well, I'm dang near impressed. No issues with that. Granted, that was a small, tiny stream. And since we're back on the road, turn off all wheel drive and diff lock. And enjoy the driving of a regular truck on a regular road. It's a shame there aren't more of these. Wish there were more highway-based regions. And yes, I know Highway Holland, one of the DLC maps. Or DLC. Fake news. One of the mod maps. There we go. Is a thing, but this is mostly a modless run. Mostly. Like how they ran out of budget for lights over this here. I was like, yeah, it's dark, but you'll get through it. Well, thankfully down the road is our next map. Another quarry. To which I will be driving to the quarry itself to get the concrete slab. And the one fuel. That'll be a pain to get to. Oh. Hologram truck. The Tron truck. Before I go anywhere. There we go. There's a lot of trees around here. So, since I don't exactly have the easy way cleared, let's see where we're going. Okay, and change over to the Tetra 805, the little thing. Loaded up with A fuel. That was done. That's all I had to do there. Alright, so... turn on the all-wheel drive now. Okay, well... let's see here. Yep, I have to go through the water. And then I can go into the quarry. Hopefully. We'll do it one at a time. Well, we'll see how well this does. It did okay before, but... there are no guarantees in this game. If I need to ditch the Tatra, I will. Simply because the Tatra has more maneuverability. And, well, I don't really want to lose the one fuel. So this is kind of a precursor to what you do in Maine, though with Maine you do it a lot. It's kind of one of the big things you do there. Maine is a lot more involved. Rather than just building it from start, you have to fix each part of the garage. And that's a fun, exciting time. And it really sucks in a region where you have nothing. Well, fuel is still there in the Tatra, so that's good. Might Western Star is definitely showing its true power. In that of... it just goes. Oh, I said something again I shouldn't have said. Oops. I think I'm stuck. Wonder if it can help me push at all. You know? Push me. No, that's not pushing me. Well, as long as I'm not towing, it looks like it's okay. Come on. I believe in you. Okay. Where is the entrance? Okay. So this one I need. Come on. So I'm actually gonna go solo now. And change over to the Tetra. We're just gonna leave it there for the moment. Simply because the White Western Star needs to now go down into the quarry. There's no point in dragging another truck with it down into the misery pit. At least it's not the Pacific P12 this time. That was a pain. I managed to get it out. There's a, if you're curious, there's an older video titled The 3 Remaining Trucks of mine. And it is on YouTube. I might have to search for it, but because it was kind of back when I was in Michigan. I managed to get that and the Navistar out of the quarry together in tandem. After that, I just recalled the vehicles, but was I supposed to go down, or is this ever? Yeah, okay. This eventually gets back to where I need to go. Okay. Yeah, basically I had a heck of a time getting them out, but I did eventually. It was a pain because I had bigger trucks and an even bigger trailer. New trailer, flatbed trailer. Okay. Suppose I could have just done the one truck and whatever. But I wanted to use the one slot, you know? Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, so it looks like here to here to here to here to here. Okay. I'm gonna just assume that'll work. And that I will just not have issues. Now hopefully this truck drives so much easier than the P12 and has much a smaller turning radius. Again, because it's not a P12. So hopefully I can just, you know, drive on out of here. And then I don't have to bring a rescue truck in here. In this case, the rescue truck would be something that I can pull this out. Rather than a little Tatra being the tandem car, this would be the tandem truck. And why are we stuck? It's probably because of the rocks. Do I have anything to winch onto? Well, yes. But actually, no, because it won't fit, won't reach. Okay. I don't know how well this will work. Not very well. Because... Huh? Yep, nope, alright. That's fine. I can get another way out of here. Oh, I don't know what it's connected to. Oh, yeah, that's all rocks. It's probably not gonna work. Yeah, not enough power and a weird angle. Alright, alright. Well, let's back this up then. Okay, well, don't really have much of a choice. I kind of have to go back the way I came, I suppose. There's only two ways in or out. Yep. Do the incredibly slow job of turning around. We'll get out of here. I believe in this truck. Sorta. Alright, well, we're up here. It's still the middle of the freaking night. Try to take the widest turn possible. Surprised this hasn't, like, caused it to get stuck. There it is. I was waiting for that to happen. Please go. I don't want to have to look back. Oh, well, it worked. Cool. Guess the way in is the way out. We don't have to worry about it. Ugh. Well, now I'm stuck in the mud. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Use the winch. Thankfully there's electricity poles. No wires. So no electricity, I guess, but poles are there. Does following this get me out of here? Yes, it does. Awesome. I will drive in circles for hours to get out of this, if that's what it takes. Oh, and of course, I get myself out and it's becoming daytime. Who would expect that, right? Just need to not drive into the, well, left or right, up the slope or not. In fact, I don't think I need to drive at all. It'll just go. Yeah, I haven't used the... That was weird. I didn't have to use the steering wheel at all. Whatever. Well, this gets me up into the quarry. The other one gets me down. I don't want to do down. I want to do up. Up in circles. I'm okay with up in circles. Uh-oh. I like how it says winch connected, but there is no winch connected. I'm gonna guess that was a lie. Oh, come on, I'm so close. What is causing the issue? Oh no. No. There we go. Yikes. This is why you have a sideboard. The reason why is because I need to get over to the road after the clearing, and I don't want to drive through the wet again. I called it the wet, but you know. I hope you know what I meant. So we'll get this to the road, and then we'll switch over to the Tatra. We'll get it behind this on the road, and then we'll drive the 5 feet to the warehouse area. To which then I will mount the final rescue mission. To get the crocodile. And from there, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have much on my agenda other than these two things. Well, more SnowRunner, obviously, but... Hey, look at that. We're on the road. Okay. Stop engine. To the Tatra. Put the hand... I'm gonna say those wheels are probably doing all the work. Eh. I love the little thing. I love some of the one-slot trucks they have. I just never use them. The Warthog and the Aceton, whatever it is. Oh, aeroplanes. Yeah, this thing just seems to be conquering, heck, I can put it in two-wheel drive and it conquers the mud. This little thing will go. I just love the fact that you can put the tires on it. It's like a mini monster. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I love it. Like I said, though, I could have probably just bought the one truck. Oops. Oh. Duh. Have to start the truck. Truck needs to go. Truck needs to be turned on to work. So I guess my thought process was, well, I'd rather lose just the concrete slabs rather than the fuel, so... Anyway. Like I said, it's a 100-foot drive to the area I need to go, so... It ain't far, is what I'm saying. I assume it's still with me? Okay. Travel to Zimnegorsk. Hey, look at that. Tron trucks. Whoops. Yeah, I don't have to go too far. Although I do need to do a 2-point turn to get in, it seems. Couldn't open the door a little wider. Okay. Well, that's two of those completed. Just sort of turn around here. Change over to the Tatra. And that is a garage. Pretty sure. Well done. My men will get to work restoring the facility. Thank you for your time. 840 stars, 7,500 cash, and a garage on Zimnogorsk. It all starts from a garage achievement. Go away. So I have cement delivery as a contract or contest. And then I also have peer recovery unlocked here, which looks like you get warehouse access at the broken pier. Well, it looks like that there is... Well, that's right. My Tantrum and my gateway to the quarry. Well, we'll just kind of leave that at that. I do want to do the truck recovery mission, though. Restore the step 310E, get another truck. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's get in the White Western here quick. So you can unlock a gas station, obviously, here, but I believe you need to do the mission for it. Oh, nope, that's just truck recovery. Never mind. Well, there's a fixing area there, but I guess the gas station is your garage. At least on this mode. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, that one was 8% left, and this has 21%. Much as I want to go upgrade hunting. So, I do need to take a quick break. So I'll switch to this and serenade you with the sounds of a forest. In any case, I'll be right back. Couple minutes. I am back. Anyway, more SnowRunner time. So now that I have gotten the garage in this region, I can start to rebuild said region. Currently on the itinerary is to not do anything in this region, though, and go back to the Drowned Lands. Mainly, because I need to rescue the crocodile. So, with that said, let's go rescue the crocodile. I'm not sure offhand where that crocodile was. Ooh, this is way down there. Alright. Well, if I get to the crocodile, I can refuel this truck. So, down there. We'll go through there. We'll go through the service hub that you rebuild. Let's kind of follow that road. It's all about there. And then, I don't know. We'll go to there and work out where I need to be. Should be a fairly boring drive, hopefully. Not really too much going on. Not texting and driving, I swear. That's what screwed me up yesterday. Just trying to stay hydrated. Got a little speed on there. Tatra here. I don't really have any plans to do anything in this map, per se, after I rescue the crocodile. Maybe get it back to the garage in Zimnogorsk, but there is that downed area, though, that I need to do. Maybe I'll stop by and get some metal beams from somewhere. I'll look at the map here. So it says, clearing the way, deliver to the following tower. Metal beams ×2. Just taking a quick peek at what would offer me metal beams ×2. Probably not a fuel station. Ah. That one would offer me metal beams. I can at least take that with me. Take a set with me, anyway. Get part of the contract done and out of the way. plan ahead, get things done. So I'm going to attempt to drive through here. We'll see how well that goes. Should be okay for this thing, but the Tatra 830, the big Tatra, has shown me plenty of ability to perform adequately well in mud. So, welcome to one of the first hub restorations you do in the game. I say one of because there's multiple. But this eventually turns into full-on warehouse, fixing area, gas station, fuel station thing. Not a garage, mind you, but because there's only one garage ever per map. But you fix it up. Comes a nice little service hub. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay. That's how I get out of here. I just go this way. And again, kind of a boring route. Not really a whole lot going on here. This truck kind of just goes. It goes and does it well. This is a very useful truck in some of the snowy regions. Armor, and very much an armor, actually. It's even so good that it is taking this road at 5 out of 5 on the gear scale. Well, not anymore that I'm on deep mud, but okay, well, into the wilderness we go. There's the crocodile. Question mark? Oh. It's further down the way. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Oops. That's a tree. Don't drive into the tree. Attach the winch. I don't know how well this is going to go, but... Hey, there we go. Rescue mission finished. Well, kinda. This is only part 1 of a multi-part rescue mission. I just didn't tell you. Because I wanted suspense and surprise. Or something. Well, what we will be doing is driving on out of here with it. Now, why is that, you may wonder? Well, I'm going to use this to get the other 2 trucks in Zimnogorsk back to the garage. And... That's so helpful. Or it'll just go itself and I won't have to worry about it. Okay. Okay, well. We'll reunite the trucks. Somehow. Let's just get this mission started. Lost in the rocks. What's wrong with people? No wonder insurance premiums are so high in this town. Okay. A villager damaged his vehicle and then, of course, abandoned it. Please find it and take it to the overpass at the service station. You get the truck and 2,300 cash, 290 star. So... I'm not going to be able to make that corner unless I try again. Huh. Okay. Stop engine. Change over to the step. I have to rescue that thing. Nope. Nope. There we go. I'm going to use the other rescue truck I have here to get it out of the way so that I can take its place. Maybe. Yeah. Also, that Tuz is really small. Or the 116 is really small. Anyway, come with me. You're wanted. I don't actually know where I'm going. Probably should start tracking. So this little thing is, well, useful, except for when you drive it straight into a light pole or electricity pole. Oh, it's gonna fall down there, isn't it? Where is it? Where am I going? Oh. Just over there. Okay. That's easy to get to. Alright, place your bets now. Will this fall down the ravine? Yup. Not even gonna attempt it. I mean, I will, but... There we go. Well, apparently we're gonna do this like this, so okay. Well, technically it didn't fall down there. I just suck at driving and made it go that way. Is there a way to cross over? Yes, but it requires me going that way. Okay. This is basically a slightly larger version of the Tatra that I was using. And it's literally got the same... Oh, cool. I'm going to carry a rack with me, too. Oh, no. Okay. Guess not. That looks dangerous. Let's not drive in that. Oh, that little tiny car is behind me. Hey, the music kicked in. Fortunately, you don't get to hear much of it because, for whatever reason, they have... Well, I don't want to say... Well, hello. I don't want to say they have sound blockers. That's not really the right word, but... Certain parts of the map doesn't play music. For whatever reason, and... I never refilled the Tatra. You know what? That's my problem for later. I guess I'll finish this mission, then I will drive up to Zimnogorsk and fix the other stuff. Anyway. I'll drag this little archaic, broken down piece of crap to the repair station, and then we'll probably drag it all the way to Zimnogorsk too, so that I can deposit it in the garage. Because I believe it said I unlocked this truck too, which is fine. Take it. Yikes, that is some deep mud. Well, it might be the fact that I'm doing through deep mud, or that I'm literally just dragging this car everywhere. Yeah. Hard to tell. I love how they put the log area in the worst possible spot to do it. Alright. Well, kind of have to drive up here. See how well this goes. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Ever think of starting a driving school around here? The locals certainly need it. I got the truck. 200... Well, I suppose it's not really a truck, it's more of a car. 290 stars, 2,300 cash. And... Oh. I'll fill it up. Why not? Oh. Well, that's why you don't want to fill it up. The engine is broken. Well, that's unfortunate. I just put gas into it for no reason. Well, yeah, we're gonna drag this. Actually, if I'm quick. There we go. Oops. Guess I should have went with the whole, oh, it looks completely shredded. Maybe I shouldn't gas into it. Anyway, I gotta take this thing to Zimnegorsk now. So our journey is not complete. Since it's completely broken, there's nothing I can really do with it. I can drag it around, though. As I put it low. It's not like I'm going anywhere fast. No, I'm going backwards now. Going a whole lot of slow here. Oh. Okay. Oh, joy. I flipped it again. Try to fix it. Can't fix it. When they ask you if you're fine, you're not fine. Alright, I'll bring the big thing in. Clearly, the crocodile can't be trusted. Clearly. Let's go rescue it in the Tuz. Or Ties, or... You know what, whatever. Let's go rescue the two trucks. Or one truck and one car. Random fog. Boy, weather does change pretty quick around here. Where am I going? Okay. Wasn't exactly paying attention. And again, that is my fault. So. Night drive, night fix. Yeah. Fix my stupidity. I honestly expected it to not do that, the crocodile to not tip over, but here we are. Driving a completely different truck just to rescue it again. It's not like it went far either, which kind of saddens me a little. Like I said, though, normally it doesn't have that many issues. And, oh, I almost forgot. I need to take a picture for the stream. If you're wondering, I try to take pictures during the stream for the on-demand image. Plus, I'm probably going to start uploading those or using those in Twitch now, too. So, obviously, they've been on YouTube ever since the beginning, or pretty close to it, but only recently have I been doing in-game pictures. Usually I just use the logo. I think I know the right place to do it. Wow, that is bright. God dang. That is also not the exit. Oh, yikes. Turn my lights off for just a half second so I can not be blinded. Okay, well, let's see about photo mode. Free cam. Free cam it. No, not here. Not this. May not even need to use the... Oh, I do. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, it looks good. Take photo. Okay. It's not like I haven't... Alright, so that will be your photo. Come on. Alright. The crocodile. Start engine. Attach the winch. Attach the archaic piece of crap that's behind me. I'll just drag it through the mud. Well, which doesn't go back that far. Well. Wait. Refuel. There we go. Well, there's a 900-liter fuel tank, but don't really need it to have a whole lot more. I think I'm going to use the Tetra to get everything out of here. And onto the pavement. Since that'll be a lot easier to drag cars through than deep mud that doesn't want to agree with me. Wow, the lights on this truck are blinding. Okay, park it there. I don't know what they did with the physics, but for whatever reason, you drive 2 inches away from a truck and it'll just freeze. Alright, off to rescue the little archaic piece of crap. That, if you get all the upgrades unlocked throughout the regions, actually is pretty good. You just need to actually unlock them all first. Now you're wondering, well, why would you go that way? So I can reverse. I'm gonna do a 3-point turn apparently. Oh, still not close enough. I know it's back there. You can kind of see it. Hey, there it is. And now we go forward. Slowly, apparently. Because apparently this is even too much mud for this truck. I mean, literally, I've got it on low plus, diff lock on, all-wheel drive on. And yeah, it's starting from in the middle of the mud, but yikes. This was doing a lot better earlier. Oh, there's water. That might be why. Yeah, this is about the speed I expected initially. Oh, I see. They put water below. Slight water below, so that's just going to screw you over. A lot easier to see in the dark. Okay. Just gonna park it here. Change over to the crocodile. And take a very easy, very quick drive to Zimnogorsk. Oh, cool. Oh, right. Truck doesn't work. Car doesn't work. vehicle does not operate. There is no work. Vroom vroom. Well, at least this isn't having too many issues now. Granted, this is dirt road, so take that how you will. I always thought it was weird that the all-wheel drive says always on in caps, but it says diff lock is always on in like on is only in caps, but then diff lock is always is in low caps. Slightly weird. You'd think it would just say always on, or it would say, you know, one or the other, but not both. A little weird, but don't know how fixable that is. I mean, what I mean by that is don't know how easy of a fix that is. Anything's fixable. But how much work is it, is the question. Keep wondering what all these explosion noises are. I don't know if they're the truck I'm driving, or the truck I'm pulling, or some other random noise. It's hard to tell. Very hard to tell. Well, here's the... Whoops. I only brought one truck over. Oops. It's okay, at least my computer it's fast. There we go. Sorry you have to hear that multiple times. I promise know how to hit the right buttons. Well, testing out the speed of my SSDs there. Might as well stop by, get a quick bit of gas, fuel. There we go. Full tank. Probably wasn't needed, but, you know, gonna do it anyway. And we'll just ignore the fact that it jumps around that much. And with this one, I'm confident I can go over that down power line, clearing the way without actually having to clear the way. Okay, so I just gotta be careful about this. Again, I don't really care about the car behind me. I can't break it any more than it's already broke. Okay. That will have to be fixed at some point before I start hauling stuff cross region, but for now, you can pretty much avoid it. I think I was originally going to rescue this and then bring the Tatra over with the metal beams, but then I rescued the truck. So, win some, lose some. Oh, someone's truck. I don't care about it. No, I don't. Okay. This time, I brought the one truck with me. Here we are. Poof. There it is. Let's see here. The KR37 model 116. An old pre-war engine, extremely weak by modern day standards, somewhat balanced out by very low fuel consumption. Yeah, you can get it to a rank S, but you don't get that engine until you explore armor. Gearbox, archaic. An outdated, impact-sensitive gearbox offering only 3 gears. Ooh, ouch. Poor thing. You can also get tuned custom suspension and put that thing up far in the air. Because, you know, why wouldn't you? It's got some fun, lucky Joker thing going on, but yeah, we'll just throw that away. Well, store it. So this needs 220 gas, 540 gear, 6. So if you're wondering, I'm going to go get those 2 upgrades and then refill gas on the 2 trucks that I have sitting out here. The Yar 87 and the Tetrin. Anyway, I'm going to drive out to those, get them the gas they need to at least get back to here. And this truck is actually, as long as you don't tip it over like I've done several times already, very useful. Well, it would be if it would go anywhere. Come on. Don't make me get out a different truck. Suppose I could just go to that upgrade. And go this way. Suppose I could just go this way. Avoid the rocks. Well, it's over the rocks, I suppose, in this case. Get an upgrade of a engine. Okay. Not for this or any other truck, unfortunately. Come on. Guess we'll go down the river here. Sorta. I know I'm stuck in a rock, but come on. I was kind of hoping it would just go. And that would make, I think, the final upgrade. Oh, no, I guess not. This is for the larger trucks, looks like. How many do I have? Oh, a whole lot to get. And a whole lot of watchtowers to get. Oh, right, because there's one map I haven't been to yet. Sense. Oh. Well, in that case, well, make our way down to the Yar, Pirate's favorite truck. Somehow. Probably best to go start this mission. And just kind of continue down the road from there. Oh, nope. Nope, continue falling. Thank you. Oh. No. Nice. That's what, 3 tip overs for this thing now? Maybe it's not necessarily the best truck in the world. Ah, no. I'm gonna blame my driving, not the truck. Oh, look, another one of the same trucks. The 166. See here. A drunken local decided to go for a drive into the wilderness. Claims that he was abducted by aliens, experimented on, then returned to his bed. He'd be grateful if you could find his car. 1,600 cash, 200 stars. Where does this go? I wonder. Gets delivered to the warehouse. Oh, well, that's the wrong direction, so. Sorry. Guess your car's gonna have to wait. Okay. Sorry. I care about your car, but only so much. Well, I'd hope this was quicker. It is not. Well, either way gets me into town, so I don't really care. More south would just be a pain, so. Well, here's the one truck I parked here. Showing its size, but being about the same size. Not much of a difference here. Alright, so that's full. That can be driven back. No, for the other one. No, for the big one. Since I can't cross the river, or rather, I don't have a bridge to cross yet. Looks like the quick way will be to cross the river. Go up through the hill. We can stop by the recovery. Go up the hill. No. Go up the hill later. No. Just kidding. There. Stupid way to get to it, but it'd be a lot quicker if I had the bridge. I do not. I am bridgeless. It's okay. I'll survive. I can fix the bridge now that I have the proper garage unlocked. I mean, you could fix it too before, but having a garage on the map is a nice boon. Has a bunch of rocks. So we're gonna take bets on flip number 4. Not that I'm expecting it, but I just want you to turn and get out of this, please. Why am I stuck this way? Don't know. Apparently I'll get stuck. I'm okay with getting stuck. Okay, but like, really? Come on. This is deep mud, apparently. Well. I'll try this. That's more what I was expecting to happen. There we go. A lot easier way across the river. Oh, listen to a rare moment of... How was that? Rare moment of music. Well, the next part is I only have to recover the... Only 220 worth of gas, and then I can use the Tantrum to drag it all the way back to the garage. Which then I can get a repair vehicle out. Like the Royal BM 17. Use that. I have plans. I have big plans. The world hasn't seen this good of plans in a long time. Okay. Just gonna drive around. Anyway. Well, crocodile's doing really good. Works better when it's on its wheels, doesn't it? Well, I need to see what this empty square is. And if it's anything related to do with... Yep, the step Denny. It's actually a really nice truck. I just don't use it too often. I mean, all the trucks are nice, but... I wonder, can I just drive in here? Well, yes you can. Not that I would recommend it. I mean, I guess it's gonna fall into the river. Oh. Whoops. Don't do what I did. Looks like a tiny truck compared to this thing. There we go. Refuel. Oh, there's a fuel leak. Ooh, okay. Never mind. We'll fix it. Then fill it with fuel. I've got trucks for that. I've got trucks for both. Though I'm going to be honest, I am going to drag it back to the garage. Oh, come on. You can't take that corner? Sigh. Very much hard sigh. I'm gonna guess I can just skip that. I'm gonna go straight down, yeah. Nice. Done some nice shortcuts through here and there. Just check and see if you're still awake. Play some air horn noises for you. Not that rude. In any case, here's our big trick. Tantarine, something like that. Anyway. Fuel tank. Since I'm here. Now I have 300 liters of fuel that I can use for whatever fun purposes I want. And that purpose is getting the step 310E. I think you just need to fix it. Isn't that what I need to do? Yeah, let's just restore it. So I'd have to take it out of there anyway. I might as well drive it and drag it back. To the garage. Now you see why I waited to unlock it. The garage being it. To do this particular mission. I was kind of hoping I could just skip over some of this, but I guess not. Alright, well. Fine. Fine, let's stick to the road. Apparently I'm not allowed to take a left turn. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is why I hate rocks. Trying to scout with this and the rocks and Amandra and armor and it's not fun times. Let's just say that. Though I do need to get this back to a garage as well and get some upgrades in it. So could use a steering upgrade, but there ain't one for this, so I mean, there might be a mod that has the steering wheel steering a little bit better, but I'm not aware of that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the step 10E out of here into the garage area and then call it for the night. So it doesn't really say I have to fix it there. And obviously you wouldn't want to. Well, maybe I won't have to. Come on. Seriously, just turn. Please. Thank you. Seriously, I don't... The issue is all 4 tires get power, which is great. It's all-wheel drive. But all the time you are towing this, anything, the back 2 tires are often The only ones in contact with the ground. Which, fine, okay. But that means your steering wheels, the ones that turn this truck, are in the air. Meaning they're doing jack crap for you. Yeah, kind of sucks. Well, at least we're going. This may be slow, but we're going. All I need to do is get over to the garage over there. Turn, turn, turn. Please. I mean, or don't. I don't care. Alright, well, let's cross the river. Maybe. Well, this is annoying. I still get it. Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy. I don't really care about this other truck. Oh, it became a submarine for a couple minutes, a couple seconds there. That's okay. Don't have to do a whole lot. Literally just get it to the garage area. I'll admit this is a much simpler and smarter way of doing it than I did it prior. When I first played this game. Because when I first played and did this mission, I didn't have a garage. I had to bring trucks from far, far away. Eventually I had the garage, but then it's like, well, what's the point? I already fixed it. So there isn't much reason to drag it into the garage yet, because I don't happen to have a truck out. Where is my fixing truck? Repair. So apparently I repaired enough. And now to park this thing in the garage. Take out the... No, come back here. I've been promoted. And of course I skipped over everything, so I'm so sorry. Probably something like, oh, thank you for fixing my trucks. Thank you for fixing. Nice prayers not to go too far. Go away. So this is a prototype truck. It said. So this has the ability to go to a bunch of different engines, but I don't know why you would. Can have raised suspension. I think we'll do that. If lock engageable. I don't know what I want to use it for yet, but here it is. It's got some fun colors. Anyway, that was exciting. It's also the end of the stream. What, you may say? Well, yeah, that was pretty much all I had to do tonight. With that said, I do appreciate anyone who happens to be here while I'm live, or watches them on demand, either on Twitch or YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, all my streams will be backed up there. Usually available the next day. They will be available on Twitch for as long as that allows. I know they get rid of them after a set amount of time, but I don't remember what that is offhand. If you want to reach me on socials, Twitter. Yeah, that's it. It's TV_transmissions for Twitter, for YouTube, for Twitch, and for Patreon. Eventually, I would like to not run ads ever on any platform, hence the Patreon for income. Anyway, that's really it. I appreciate y'all. It's TV Transmissions going off air.